So I'll end the survey in like a few minutes. I'm just doing last minute things. I was playing with my widgets. My favorite pastime, playing with my widgets. I wanted to edit the follower goal because I don't like the black on it. Maybe a light gray would look nicer. Which, by the way, Rutabaga Bonanza, if you're watching, thank you for the follow. Hoss, I see you try to follow again. I am laggy. Something break? It says I currently have 0 viewers. But others says I have 4. It feels like something broke. OBS, did you break on me? Hello? I don't think I can I? Yeah, there we go. And I can change this to like gray. I don't know the exact shade of gray I want, but I'm just give it a gray. Oh. I'm being yelled at. Apparently OBS disconnected and now it's reconnected, and I can see that you said you can hear me, but can you see me? I think I just updated my follower goal look, but it didn't change yet. Okay, you can see me too. Oh, it just disappeared. My follower goal just disappeared. Did I break you? I didn't mean to. It came back and it's great. Okay. I think after we end today, I'm also gonna add a event list so you guys can see who's followed recently and what's going on. I have no idea where I would put that on the screen though. Okay, let's see what is winning the survey. Maybe I should close some of these tabs that I have open. Okay, do we have a winner for the survey, or are they all still 0? We have a winner. It's the Zodiac Challenge. Hopefully it works. I have to close everything down except for OBS. Open up Sims. Hopefully Sims won't crash. I also just downloaded a new game. It's not really new, but new to my computer, that I hope we can have fun with if you guys want to. It'll be part of the second poll for the other half of the stream. My emotions have been through the ringer today. I kid you not. A bug landed on me, and it was a huge bug. It was like there. It's like this big. And it landed like right here. It scared the living daylights out of me. I'm trying to mute my phone. And I also discovered that YouTube decided to turn off comments on a lot of my videos. Because I make my videos so they are not designed for kids. But then YouTube is like, it can't involve anything with kids in it. So when I play Sims and there's kids, they'll turn off comments and they'll stop recommending it. So now we're kid friendly, we're family friendly, there's no cursing, there's yeah, that's pretty much the only change. No cursing. Unless YouTube thinks I'm a kid. YouTube, I'm 21. I am not a kid. My guinea pig is eating something. It's making a lot of background noises. Seems like Sims is coming up, so. Blurry hands. Blurry hands. I don't know. I'm tired. But that's the thing. On YouTube, you'll watch like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. They're family friendly. And they curse all the time. So it's like a general rule amongst YouTubers that they can't curse. They can't say anything bad until at least a minute or like 3 minutes in. Because then YouTube isn't aware of it anymore. Also, my stream has been kid friendly from the beginning. Even though I've been cursing. It's set to kid friendly. So it should be fine. Sims is loading. It seems to be working just fine. I'm confused by my follower goal bar. You see, on OBS it says I have 17 followers. That says 16. I get onto Twitch itself, it says 17. And then I go to Streamlabs, it says 16. So Streamlabs is messing up big time right now. Well, not big time, but, you know, they'll mess up. You'd think that they would, like, coincide with each other. But no. We have one more stream this week. I had a new video come out onto my main channel today. And that helped me realize the whole comment situation. And it was Random Genetics Pets. That had comments. I go to the human one that had the 2 parents and 2 kids. That did not have comments. Because there was kids in it. I think you guys will like the video that comes out on the 2nd of September. I titled it Maple Leaf Shaped House, I think I titled it. I have it scheduled already. It's very interesting. I do suggest watching that. Sims is taking a while. Sims has been advertising their newest pack, Cottage Living, for quite some time. They're always stupid with their rules. Let's be honest. They're always stupid with their rules. They choose what abides by the rules and what doesn't. I watch a lot of family-friendly channels because those are the popular ones. Those are the ones that are being shown to us. And hello, Nat. A lot of them have cursing. A lot of them give very detailed information. It's like I was watching Colleen Ballinger, and she's currently pregnant with twins. If you guys don't know, and she did a gender reveal. People were correcting her, saying it's not a gender reveal, it's a sex reveal, because that's correct. Sex is what's physically there. Gender is what you choose to be, basically. It's like, what are you on the inside, not what your physical body is. So she physically couldn't put sex reveal as a title, it wouldn't let her. But she could put gender reveal. But she got yelled at because of that. And then at the same time, she was able to show a video of her giving birth. That was demonetized, I'm pretty sure. That had to be. There's no doubt. There's a video of Rachel Ballinger, who is Colleen's sister. I think she had a video that got... Ooh, what's this? There's a new kit. Move into a modern loft. Capture an electric Brooklyn-inspired style with the industrial loft kit. That doesn't look too bad. So Rachel got demonetized because there was kids in her video. But she's a family-friendly channel. And this is definitely not the first time she's shown kids on the channel. Because first of all, her sister-in-law she's about to have 6 kids. 6. Like, why is she getting demonetized because of a kid? Yeah, it's not hers, but it's part of her family. Maybe shouldn't it be fine? Let me get my notebook with all the Zodiac challenge rules. So Aquarius still has to get to level 10 politician and have a club meeting once a week. And then Pisces can't do anything till he's 15. Why did I just throw that? Why did I just throw that? Okay, it's currently loading up the Zodiac challenge. This is going better than I thought it would. Oh, I should update the stream information while we are waiting for it to go up. Oh, I was gonna set the category for just chatting. I guess it didn't save. Perhaps OBS is still crashy. OBS, are you okay? Do you need a hug? It's not letting. Oh my god. So the lag! The lag! Weird faces. I cope with So last time, one of the 3 kids moved out. Sasha is a teen now. She's on her way to moving out. Pisces is almost a teen. He's one step closer. Aquarius is getting closer to becoming an elder. There we go. OBS is laggy, like real bad right now. Alright, to the Zodiacs. Look at that tiny house. I also saved my dream house the last time we edited it. I think it was missing a few things, but we can put it in once we have enough money, and Pisces can live there, basically. Let's see. It's oddly quiet right now. I don't like it when it's quiet. there will be no stream this Saturday, the 28th, because I'm going to my grandma's house for a family barbecue while my sister goes to a Renaissance fair. She asked me for a tiara today, thinking I'm the type of person to have that. I told her there might be a Barbie one downstairs, you know, with like the Barbie dolls, baby dolls, and stuff like that. But most of my stuff are ears. You've only seen this one pair. I have so many ears in my room. Finally have it loaded. Loaded it. Sims, why are you so slow? Oh, probably loading in the snowflakes, that's why. So we have Travis, he's an elder. We haven't gotten the warning yet that his time is up, but oh, look at that count. Over 100 days lived. And when the bar hits here, it'll give the warning that his time is up. But he literally can pass away from exhaustion any day. Hello, AC. And then we have Aquarius, one of our queen zodiacs. 16 days she'll become an elder, but she also needs to become level 10 in politician and continue doing club meetings every Monday, which there should be a club meeting going on right now. Well, that's done. We're still doing that. She's almost level 9, so she's few levels to go. We got Sasha, one of Pisces' older siblings. She just turned a teenager. We just gave her new outfits before we ended last time. She needs to get to school, high school A student to become a young adult, and then we'll move her out as well. And then there's Pisces. He needs to get into a grade school A student to become a teen. And he's just going to continue living here with his parents, who will eventually sadly pass. But we also, once Pisces is in full swing of things, and Aquarius has taken the back seat, we'll delete this whole house and put in my dream house that I've been working on during other streams, which is completely unfurnished. That's the one I saved. So, Pisces, you need to work on your homework. Oh, give it a sec. Crashy little. Gosh, I'm tired. I can't remember. I think the dream house that I saved. Oh, everything is crashing. I saw that lag on OBS. So I'm pretty sure the dream house actually doesn't even have the floors done. It doesn't even have the walls done. The outside is pretty much done, but it's pretty much a wreck right now. The last time that we played, we started putting furniture in it, but we saved it before we started putting furniture in it. There's not even lights in the one that we saved. Oh god, it's taken a while. We're gonna have to take a break in half an hour, and then we'll also switch activities. I was gonna say switch games, but it may not be a game. I did put BuzzFeed quizzes as an option on that survey. taking a while. I'm worried. You know, while we're waiting for it to load, I'm just gonna answer random questions I find on Pinterest. That should be fun, right? As I accidentally closed down Pinterest. Ooh, that's a pretty wedding dress. Oh, it's so pretty. There's no way that dress is just a little over 200 bucks. Okay, questions. Mainly just questions to get to know someone. I think I've answered these on a main channel video a while back. Okay. Why is this one titled Intimacy 101? No. Ow. Deep personal questions. What's the one thing you would like to change about yourself? Ooh, what's this? I noticed you had the quizzes. I was wondering if that would be interesting. I don't know. I'm tired, so anything could be super interesting. So what would I change about myself? The one thing I could change about myself. Oh, we're back. Never mind. I can still answer it though. So, it's back to. I don't know what Sims is doing. The one thing I would change about myself would be perhaps I would change how lazy I am. Because I'm at the point in which I'm so lazy. I know I have to be on a calorie deficit to lose weight. And I know I need to work out to gain muscle. Now I wish I could do them both at the same time. Because I'm just too lazy to keep track of both at the same time. Okay. Looks like Sims is struggling. Oh my god. Okay. Are we done, Sims? Are we good? Sims. Oh my god. Wait, we're getting there. Okay. I noticed that this household doesn't need a lot of hands-on stuff. It's like you get them ready and they'll go. They'll do it on their own. We didn't really update Sasha's room. But I guess her room doesn't really need a huge update. Oh my god, Aquarius. Outside in the snow doing yoga. Is that Liza? Yeah. I forgot we started the club meeting. Hey, look! Lucas came back. She's like, yes, Lucas! Oh my god. I did this to myself. The amount of people here. Why is there a symbol floating? Someone's invisible!
Femboy Barovi. Gunganansa.
When is the next time Aquarius goes to work? It should be like the next day. Yeah. Everyone's so close to like getting promoted and stuff. Like Pisces is getting close to becoming a teen. Aquarius is close to getting that promotion to the next level. Sasha, how are you doing?
Chilurba Kitsuni. Zimze Quohaben.
Well, she also needs to work on her homework.
Neep. Clevite Benu. Fredoiba Fala Yadi.
Yazoo. Bimbus.
And then she also needs to work on a skill. I don't know what skill we were gonna give her. I think she wants to like start a garden. Nice one.
Ah, so.
So.
Grace, are you freezing to death? Are you okay? She's just outside in corpse pose.
Aha.
Frida.
That bunny rabbit, no.
Bro.
Bunny rabbit.
No.
That doesn't make
Let's
sense.
Wifton a Bay. Nuloy Sawata. Priscilla Kumbar.
Ruda Barana.
That's so many points. Happy, angry, confident, 30, energized, focused, inspired, sad, playful. I either want, well, happy is a good one. There, now they have all the happy ones. And we can also make them energized.
Flash.
Korba Zaig.
Hello? Oh, I just saw something fly.
Shard.
Oh, there goes another thing.
Scoob. What a new. Broke.
I think my mom just threw a loofah at my
Retno.
dog.
Chonkery,
Fani Dawi. Ubara.
Nusoda, oh, Moochie Beachy,
Shirsha Gibaru. Quinhar.
Subao Havery,
Or annoy me. Nurture.
Overall. Moochie Pete. Fanoy. Spinay. Holger Beret.
Wamba boy, yop. Tell the
Jero Umbra,
So to get the dream house, it's about 45,000.
Kanumi, Merkel Zero,
You have a long way to go.
Sula. Dag dag.
Yesterday, Abasani.
So, Frida. Grump Tivo.
Mativo.
Boy Stimbara.
Trip, huh?
Abimo
Poor
Yeah,
Samba.
Polygorbin Navy.
Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward.
Bumkara Musti.
Like I said, this is very much a household that just runs by itself.
Namsapura. Newcomb Galanka. Moochie Peachy. Go.
Especially when it's like very much time based in this perspective that they need to go to work and get promoted all the time. You're just waiting for them to go back to work again.
Harmony. Bouchard Kumi.
Oh, she finally finished her homework. We can get her to cook a whole bunch. She can learn how to cook. What does she want to do? Achieve a logic skill. We may be able to give her like a chess table. Let me try doing that. Hi! That loofah is so unraveled that you're tripping on it as you run. She face plants into the floor. Oh my god. Holly, I love you! Eliza Pancakes just in the corner. Alright, get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna get a chess table once this allows me to. Chess table and a chair so she can work on her logic skill. We have about 10 minutes left. But at least this is prepared for... Possibly, we'll do this tomorrow. We'll do the Zodiac Challenge more tomorrow. Why have I been given the cell doors? Why have I been given cell doors? Why? I'm confused. Am I the only one that got confused when I got a cell door? Alright, now she has that. I'm actually gonna start closing the game down, you know, save and exit, and put up another poll for you guys. And this one won't have this, but it'll have another game that I recently got. So let me work on that. OBS, please. I need you to work with me here, OBS. I hear the music. Oh, there we go. Now we're just waiting for Sims to close down. After saving, of course. I slowly have a pile to, growing for things to bring with me to my grandmother's house. Oh my god. I just love, I've been doing tarots every day, and I just took a quick glance at my day card. The third meeting of my day card is brooding. Or brooding? B-R-O-O-D-I-N-G. Brooding? Brooding? That's the third meeting in the position that it is. Also, this is one of the things I'm bringing to my grandmother's place. It's a whole bunch of can tabs. My grandmother takes them to a, I think it's like a shopping center, and she trades it for money. Because in New York, you get more money from your recycling than you do in New Jersey. So technically, it's kind of like we're giving my grandmother money, but through can tabs, because we can't use them. Ever notice that on like a bottle or like a can, you see a whole bunch of letters printed on them? You might see NY on it. That stands for New York. So you can go to like a ShopRite or something, and there's these machines, and you can put the can or bottle into the machine, and it'll give you like 5 cents each. So it's a way to get money. That's why some people go through the trash cans in New York City, because you can get the recycling, especially from tourists who don't know about that. They can take the bottles, take the cans, and use it for money, and that helps them get off the streets. You learn something new every day. So it's actually very useful if you just hand a homeless person like your recycling. They can use that to get some money. And a piece of fur flies in front of my screen. I can see someone buying like a homeless person a bottle of water. Make sure it's still sealed and everything. Make sure it's not against the law. There's laws against giving homeless people food and drinks, because you know they don't want to be drugged. That is, there are laws about that. That's another thing. We can look at some weird laws for like the talk section. We can do that too. I was also thinking, for September 6th, if you guys are not aware, my friend Female Fighter is doing a charity live stream over on her Twitch channel. And it just so happens my channel kind of interacts with hers when it comes to scheduling. So I'm thinking for September 6th, I'm going to take a break and I will just host her channel. So you guys will go straight over to her channel if you come to mine. That way you guys go straight to the charity. If you don't know where it is, I'll just, you guys do it. It will be an option. It'll be underneath like the talk and BuzzFeed quiz section. I'll put that as an option. But also, instead of the Zodiac Challenge, I'll also be adding a certain game I just downloaded. It's called Marbles on Stream. I downloaded it for free because I played it with Female Fighter and it seemed like a lot of fun. So I downloaded it and now we can play that too. Once Sims gets out of the way, I'll put up the survey and you guys can vote on which games you want. What you want to see as I take my doggo out. It's very much needed. It's a needed concept of taking a dog outside and feeding your animals. It's talking about responsibility. I'm still waiting for Sims to close. You know what, I'm just gonna close it and I'm gonna make it crash close. It already finished saving. Now I'm just gonna make it crash by clicking it multiple times. And then I'll be like, do you want to close this application? I'll be like, yes. I've done that before. I do that all the time. I have no idea if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do it all the time. There we go. End process. Go away. Okay. Get my Twitch channel up so I can start up the poll for you guys, do some editing of the polls, and then I'll see you guys in about half an hour, maybe less, probably less. Make sure Holly goes outside. Feed Ava. See if I have to feed Holly. She usually doesn't eat all of her food, so I just shimmy it and then put it back down. I need more chapstick. And I also need more water. Oh, it's Origin. I'm like, what's popping up on my screen? This chapstick is broken. Okay, Origin, get out of my face. Internet debs. I need to change the background in the just chatting screen. You know what? Spooky month is coming up. Maybe I should make some spooky backgrounds. Nat, get off. There's so many gnats. Ow! There's a spider. Yes, spooky backgrounds. There's a spider hanging from my ceiling, like right over there. But it's so tiny. It's smaller than a gnat. And I'm like, if you can kill a gnat, you can stay. Because there's like over 200 gnats. It's disgusting. Yes, I know it's 8 o'clock. I'm trying to work on this pole real quick. I set up the pole, then I can take Miss Holly outside. I think she heard it. I hear her coming downstairs. We're almost at 400 views. That is ridiculous, you guys. Okay, pole. And underneath the talk section, the talk, Q&A, BuzzFeed quizzes, we'll put weird law review. And get rid of Sims 4 Zodiac Challenge and replace it with marbles on stream, in case you guys want to vote for that. There we go. Poll has started. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I need to take care of my doggo and my guinea pig. Okay, be back in a bit. Okay, we are back. And I see what you said, Captain. But if it comes down to it, which one would you rather do? The Weird Laws review or the marbles? Because it looks like it is coming down to that. Because I'm pretty sure you're the only one that voted. Because if I end the survey right now, it's 100% Weird Laws. And I'm pretty sure that that's just your one vote. So you want to do Weird Laws? You can easily do that one if you want to do that one. Uh-oh. Why am I getting weather pop-ups? Go away. So are we doing Weird Laws, Captain? Okay, we can do Weird Laws, no problem. Let me pull them up. Weird Laws in the States. Title. Let's do that. 50 dumb laws across the United States. There's a lot of ads, so I'm just gonna read them. Is that okay? Let's see, 50 dumb laws. First one. It is prohibited. It is prohibited to harass Bigfoot in Washington. I hope the Bigfoot Hunters, the show, or whatever it's called, does not take place in Washington. Oh my god. Next one. It is illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands in Kansas. Isn't that a sport though? Isn't it a sport to catch a fish with your bare hands? Or is it? I feel like it is like a sport. Oh, without a license in Kansas is illegal. Anyone who's caught without a fishing license gets charged an extra $27.50. Bare hand fishing without a fishing license. You can buy a fishing rod with that amount of money, I think. It goes in more depth later in that paragraph. Something about illegal to hand fish flathead catfish from sunrise to sunset from June 15th through August 31st. So it's currently illegal to hand fish flathead catfish along the Arkansas River. Okay. Next one. It's illegal to eat fried chicken except with your hands in Grainsville, Georgia. A specific town says you are not allowed to eat fried chicken with like any utensils, only with your hands. I love it. I love that law. Because you know how many people are grossed out by how greasy their hands get or how disgusting their hands get when they're hand eating something? And they'll try to eat it with a fork and you'll just stare at them and be like, what are you doing? Like, what? I remember watching someone eat a pizza with a fork and a knife. I thought that was strange until I saw someone eat the cheese and the crust before eating the actual slice of pizza. That was so strange. Georgia cares about their fried chicken. Jeez. Okay, next one. Ooh, this is a New Jersey and Oregon one. I'm New Jersey. Okay. Wait, this is a law? Actually, I kind of knew this. I thought New York was the one that was weird. I thought New York was the only state that pumped their own gas. But no, it turns out Oregon and New Jersey have a law against pumping your own gas. You're not allowed to pump your own gas in Oregon and New Jersey. I thought it was New York that stood out. I think I was always told that. But apparently it's against New Jersey and Oregon. Thoughts? Okay, I thought New York stood out. Oh, those were just a few. Those were the example ones. Here's the actual list. And it goes by the alphabetical order. So starting with Alabama. Here's some weird laws in Alabama. The number one weirdest law in Alabama. Prohibited to open an umbrella on a street. Wait. Do sidewalks count as streets? Do you have to be in like the middle of a forest to open an umbrella? What times would you be in the middle of the street and opening an umbrella? I can see if someone like crossing the street and it starts raining, you might want to open it on the way. But then you're in the street, so it's against the law. That's kind of strange. That is a weird one. Number 2. Still in Alabama. Dominoes may not be played on Sunday. What happened to cause this law? Who plays dominoes anymore? How do you even play dominoes? Why is that a law? Why Sunday? Is it a religious thing? It might be a religious thing. I just realized I'm not wearing cat ears. There we go. Got my ears back on. Because I'm thinking it's a religious thing because it says Sunday. And Sunday is church day. Thank you, Kai Chow Chan, for the follow. Thank you so much. It didn't do the widget yet. But I saw it pop up. I'm waiting for it to pop up now. It's gonna be right up there. There we go. Oh! It didn't do the music. There it is. I saw the corgi. I saw the letters and then I heard the noise. But thank you for the follow, Kai Chow Chan. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm terrible at names. I apologize. Ranked number 3, still in Alabama, and it says mobile next to it. The law is it's illegal to throw confetti or spray silly string. What the hell, Alabama? I have silly string in my basement. That is hella old. But I still want to use it. And not even confetti? What's their definition of confetti? If someone throws like rose petals, does that count as confetti? I'm really curious. These are weird laws. I have no idea where they're coming from. Okay. Next one. This one is in Alaska. In Juneau? Juneau? Oh, Mobile is the town. I didn't know there was a town called Mobile. In Alaska, in a town called Juneau, I think it's pronounced. The law is flamingos are not allowed in barber shops. In Alaska? There's no flamingos in Alaska. How did this law come to be? Is it living flamingos? Or is it like toy flamingos? Or pictures of flamingos? Or the lawn flamingos? Why is that a law? That's gonna be a question for all these. Next one, number 5. In Arizona, the law is you are not allowed to deny someone a glass of water. Denying someone a glass of water is prohibited. Why? I mean, does someone die of dehydration? Is that a common thing in Arizona? You know what? I can kind of see that because Arizona is a desert area. So denying someone a glass of water in a desert area, are you? That sucks. But I'm glad they made that a law. What are you saying yes to? That just came through. Was that from a while ago? What are you saying yes to? But still, I understand that law. Some people can be petty. I can see someone being petty and denying someone water in the middle of the desert. I can see that. Arkansas, yeah, the water law. Okay. Okay. Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. Their law is dogs are not to bark after 6 p.m. Excusez-moi. It is currently almost 8:30 on the East Coast. And my dog is constantly barking at us for not giving her food. You cannot control a dog and say, no, you're not allowed to bark after 6. No, it's not allowed. No. You think the dog's gonna care? It's not. I really hope that's not a law that is enforced. But, yo, if Karens knew that law existed, they would be so much more fierce in Arkansas. They would call and be like, their dogs aren't allowed to bark after 6 p.m. It's against the law. And they would actually be right. Yo, I really hope no Karens ever see that law. Burlingame, California? I'm terrible at names. Their law is spitting is only permitted on baseball diamonds. I mean, sure. I would put a law against spitting in general because it's gross, and not only that, but we're during a pandemic. But baseball diamonds only? They must be really into baseball in California if that is part of their law. Any sports people out there? I apologize. I'm not really a big sports person. But, jeez, that is quite the law. Next one, number 8. In Colorado, they have the law that says it's illegal to collect rainwater. But what if you do it by accident? Like, I have like 5 buckets outside, and each one of them is filled to the brim with rainwater. And all the nastiness that comes with rainwater. Like mosquito larvae and stuff like that. I think one even have algae in it. It's been sitting there for so long. So what if you do it by accident? What if your gutter is clogged and you've been away and it has rainwater in it? What then? Still in Colorado, number 9, we have the law. It is illegal for car dealers to show cars on Sunday. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but most car dealers are closed on Sunday. So why would they be showing cars? And also, I'm still thinking anything that relates to like Sundays, that's a religious thing. Because like a lot of our society is into like being strict religion. So laws involving Sunday, here's annoying me. Laws involving Sunday makes me think religion. Moving on to Connecticut. At number 10, their law is a pickle is not a pickle unless it bounces. How is that a law? But what if I took a cucumber and dip it in vinegar water and threw it on the ground? And it bounces. Because it's not crisp yet. Does that count as a pickle? Why is that a law? Why would anyone need the law? The hell pickle? Excuse me? The hell pickle? I love pickles, but I will never test to bounce them first. Just give a pickle some horns and throw it on the ground and see if it bounces. It's like the witch trial, but for pickles. It's like, let's put a pickle in the water, and if it sinks, it is human. If it rises, it is witch. But instead, it's bouncing it. It's a bit weird. Still in Connecticut, but in Devon. Their law is, one is not to walk backwards after sunset. Why? Michael Jackson says, hee hee. Imagine someone doing dance to, I forgot the name of the song. But they start moonwalking after sunset. Or, yeah, after sunset. And the zombies just yeah. And it only happens in that town of Connecticut. That's what I'm picturing. Like, that must be what they're thinking when they created this law. Because it makes no sense. Number 12, we got Delaware. It is prohibited to fly over water without sufficient supplies. What's the definition of sufficient supplies? And what do you count as flying over the water? What if someone's just, with a parachute attached to the boat over water? Does that count as flying over the water? And if so, what supplies do you need for that? A life jacket? That doesn't sound like a law to me. That sounds like you should plan before you do something. It's like it's a warning. If you don't plan properly, you will die. It's a warning. That's the warning. That's the only one for Delaware. Next is Florida. Florida has 2. At number 13, the law is the singing in public places while wearing a bathing suit is not allowed. The wording on that. I'm reading it word for word. The singing in public places while wearing a bathing suit is not allowed. English, please. Oh, so how many people have gone to Florida on vacation and just sang in their bathing suit? Whether it's at Disney or Universal, is kind of a thing there. You can't just say you can't do this when it's a thing that happens all the time. I'm pretty sure no one enforces that. The second one, Florida. At number 14, skateboarding without a license is prohibited. Yet again, I highly doubt anyone enforces this. And if it is enforced, why is there skate parks? It's like there's a tennis court by my house. It's like saying you need a tennis license to use that tennis court. But the middle school uses it. The elementary school uses it all the time. So I'm pretty sure no one enforces it. Georgia has 3. So Georgia in the whole state, one is not to live on a boat for more than 30 days. Why? Why did they create this law, Nat? Because literally, that sounds cool. Living on a boat, yeah, it'll get boring after a while. I guess the while will have to be 30 days. But why is there a law about it? Why is it necessary? I'm actually cold right now. Georgia. We read the Georgia one about fried chicken. It's very weird. Oh my god. You will not believe this next Georgia law. Georgia in Quitman. That is the name of the town. Quitman. And the law is chickens are not permitted to cross the road. Someone took the joke too seriously. And yet again, you can't control chickens. They're not gonna listen to you. You can't be like, chicken, you're not allowed to cross the road. But why specifically chicken? Are you gonna yell at deer next? What about turkeys? I see a lot of turkeys around here. But someone literally heard that joke and took it too seriously. Or they had like some really messed up backstory about that. Hawaii. No billboards allowed. I mean, it's not that bad. That one could make sense. Because Hawaii is known as a tourist trap. And they're mainly there for the view. They're not there for like, well, they might be slightly there for the beach, but they can go on pretty much any coast for a beach. They're there for the view of Hawaii. So I can see why billboards aren't allowed. Plus, if a volcano erupts, that is going to squish something. Because lava is going to hit the poles and it's either going to fall forward and squish something or fall back into the lava and become a mess. So I can see why that one's that. Hawaii, yet again, you cannot place a coin behind your ear. Yet again, someone's had to be tricked by like a magician while they were younger and never got over it. Never. Someone got teased until they could make the laws. Someone did the coin trick, which is like behind a finger or something, and they swept it behind and made it appear. And they thought it was real. And someone actually put a coin back there. And I don't know. People tease everyone for unknown reasons. Idaho. I don't like saying that state's name. I apologize. It is prohibited to gift a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds. Who is getting more than 50 pounds worth of chocolates in a gift box? And can that person send the chocolates to me instead? Because I am I'm in New Jersey. I'm not in Idaho. And I like chocolates. Like, oh my god. Who is gifting more than 50 pounds of chocolate? That's so much chocolate. Who's selling that? That's another question. Who's selling chocolate boxes that are more than 50 pounds? You know, I can see It's Sugar doing that. Because they have like the big Hershey bars. I could see them doing that. Idaho, yet again. No bicycles allowed in tennis courts. That makes sense. They don't want anyone tripping. But also, actually that makes sense. I've seen a lot of people put bikes in the tennis court nearby. I can just picture someone like tripping over. Yeah, and getting injured. Happened one too many times and they had to make a law. Illinois, Chicago, for both the next two laws. Chicago is... that. Okay, Chicago, Illinois. The giving of whiskey to dogs is prohibited. Good! You shouldn't be giving your dog any type of alcohol. It's poisonous. Just like giving dog chocolates. It's poisonous. It will kill the dog. Does Illinois have a wild dog problem? Do they need help? I'll take some dogs. Another one in Chicago, Illinois. No kites allowed to be flown within city limits. Makes sense. It can hit like a power line and then the city can go out of power for a short amount of time. Or for a while. Especially if it's exposed wire. Yeah. That could end very badly. That makes sense to me. The kites one, I understand it being stated a lot more than the dog one, because not everyone has the common knowledge to do that. But I guess, again, the common knowledge of whiskey to dogs is also not always common for people. I saw a streamer take a shot of whiskey and then kiss her dog and give some of that whiskey to the dog. The dog... I feel bad for the dog. Indiana. The value of pi is 4, not 3.1415. As a math major, I am cringing. Why 4? If anything, you would round it down to 3. Why 4? And I like how they had to type out the least 4 first digits of pi. Usually people just leave it at 3.14. They don't type out more numbers than that. But why 4? Indiana, you need some math help, sweetie. You need some math help. You need at least round down, not up. Iowa, in Cedar Rapids. The reading of palms is prohibited. I don't know how to react to that one. Because, I never got my palm read, but I found it fascinating, and I think it could actually work. And then there's people that just think it's weird, it doesn't work. And they just don't do it. At least give the person the option of doing it or not be like, no. They must be against witchcraft, big time. Kansas. We already went that. We did that one with the bare hands fishing. Louisiana. No false promises allowed. Louisiana is my type of state, yo. I hate when someone makes a promise and then they fail to keep it. And it makes sense why one of the Disney princesses are from Louisiana. It makes sense now. I like that law. I'm not... But how would you find out about that? Does marriage count as a promise? Then wouldn't divorce be against the law? Because you're promising yourself to each other. Would divorce be against the law? Yeah, what? I'm curious about that. Maine. Nobody is to step out of a plane mid-flight. I hope no one steps out of a plane mid-flight. That should be a law everywhere. You'll die. You'll kill everyone in the plane too. Like, don't do that. Don't. Maine. Maine, I was on your side. You just destroyed that. With this law, Christmas decorations must not be up past January 14th. What's that about? Don't you want people to be jolly? Don't you want people to be holly jolly? And, you know, have fun? Like, what's wrong with Christmas? Why do you hate it? If you guys aren't aware, I do Vlogmas I've been trying to do Vlogmas every year on my YouTube channels. It's been on my main channel in the past 2 years. It will now be on my vlog channel that I started this year. So that will be coming up in a few months. Baltimore, Maryland. It is not permitted to take a lion to the movies. What the hell? Why is someone taking a lion to see Lion King? Like, literally. Do they want him to see Simba and, you know, Mufasa and that scene, the scene we all know? Who's taking a lion to the movies? I don't... You know that, like, commercial that says PetSmart will allow any animal in its store as long as it's on a leash? I cannot tell you how many videos I saw someone bringing in a crocodile into PetSmart. Imagine someone bringing a lion. You know, that's gonna be the next law. Massachusetts. I apologize. I always mess that one up. Beer is not to be given to hospital patients. I wouldn't think. Common knowledge, people. Let's see. Beer is a blood thinner. If someone's in the hospital, why would you want to give them a blood thinner? It can make the situation worse. Okay? Let's just make that obvious. Detroit, Michigan. The outfit. My outfit is just a pink tie-dye tank top and black shorts. I'm also wearing a black scrunchie. And cat ears. That's pretty much it. That's my outfit. Detroit, Michigan. All put courses are to be closed no later than 1 a.m. Who's playing put course? I guess it's technically mini golf. Who's playing mini golf until 1 a.m.? Unless someone's super determined to get a hole in one, and then just keep constantly going and going and going and going. You know what? I can actually see that. I can picture that. Yeah. That's kind of sad that that's a law. Minnesota. Nobody is to cross state lines with a duck atop their head. I want to see a duck on someone's head. That would be fun. Wait, but that's a Minnesota only law. That no one is allowed to cross state lines with a duck on top of their head. Is that crossing into Minnesota or out of Minnesota, or both ways? Minnesota just got something against ducks. Quack. Quack, quack, quack. I wish I had some Pringles right now. I would do the duck bill thing. I don't have any Pringles. We're on to Mississippi. Anyone disturbing church services is subject to citizen's arrest. Like I said, very religious people out there. People that would make laws against doing things on Sunday, disturbing church services. The states remain on Christianity, so there's a lot of religious laws. And some of them are so small and not really enforced that people don't realize they're still there. I bet people who don't even go to church on Sundays, don't even go to church, they don't know about these laws, and they'll break them by accident, and no one will enforce it, so it's no problem. So, yeah, there's that. Mole, Missouri. That is quite the name of a town. Mole, Missouri. It is prohibited to frighten a baby. That's cute. That's a cute law. I like that law. People probably still frighten the baby by accident, though. Hopefully they don't get, like, punished too badly for that. Like, you can frighten a baby just by wearing a face mask. Or shaving your beard. Like, frightening a baby is easy. You do it by accident all the time. But that's a law. I hope there's not a fee. Or it's enforced. Billings, Montana. The raising of pet rats is prohibited? I love pet rats. They're adorable. Especially the ones with the Dumbo ears. Dumbo ears are the ones on the side, and then there's regular rats that are up here. They're so cute. Aww. I want a rat. I want a rat really badly. Lehi, Nebraska. Donut holes are not to be sold. Who's against donut holes? They're still donuts. They're bite-sized donuts. You know, the more I think about it, it's probably another religious thing. Someone made one bad comment about the shape of a donut hole. Yeah. Nebraska might just hate donuts. But still, it could be a religious thing. Someone could make one inappropriate reference using the shape of a donut hole and the name of the donut hole, and it could go badly. It could go badly. I'm not allowed to say it because I'm a family-friendly channel. But if you have a 30 line like me, you know what I'm talking about. Nevada. No camels are allowed on highways. There's camels in Nevada? What? Is Nevada a desert location? I thought they were like forest location. I don't know. I guess if horses aren't allowed on highways, which are they allowed? Camel definitely shouldn't be allowed. I've never seen a spooked camel though, so it could be more dangerous than a horse. That kind of makes sense to me. New Hampshire at 39. We're at rank 39 now. Tapping feet, nodding head, or moving to music in any water is prohibited in restaurants? Wait, I need to read this again. Hello, robot. Tapping feet, nodding head, or moving to music in any water is prohibited in restaurants. New Hampshire, do you have restaurants that have pools? Do you serve food in a pool? And we're not allowed to dance to music while in the pool while eating? That law itself just... It just confused me. Like, big time. Ooh, New Jersey law. It is required that a person lend a phone to another in need. Okay, that's just a general kindness thing. Like, be kind. If someone needs to use your phone to call someone, let them. But also, it could be used against you. Like, if you hand someone your phone, not only can they, like, scroll through it and all that, but they can also just take it and run. That's the danger of lending someone your phone, especially if they're a stranger. New York is the next one. I never knew about this law. The law in New York. No slippers before 10 p.m. Are they watching everyone in their houses? Do they know what they're doing after 10 p.m.? Why is this a law? I mean, I like order in my outfits as much as anyone else. Like, I put my clothes out and plan the outfit like a day before. No slippers before 10 p.m. That's a strange one. We're nearing the end of the list, guys. Number 42 out of 50. In North Carolina, it is illegal to sing off key. I'm going to assume that if this law was enforced, no one will be singing in California. Not California, Carolina. North Carolina. You watch AGT. There we go. AGT. Expect no one from North Carolina to be bad. And then again, they might not tell you they're from North Carolina. They might be in one of those like sequences which just shows you a whole bunch of good and bad ones and doesn't tell you anything about them. We're still in North Carolina. No bingo games shall last more than 5 hours. What type of bingo game lasts more than 5 hours? I'm just, when I read that one, I just immediately thought about Quidditch in Harry Potter and how it lasted like 2 weeks. One game lasted 2 weeks or something like that. It might have been just 72 hours. I have no idea. But 5 hours bingo game? One game for 5 hours. North Dakota. The serving of beer and pretzels simultaneously is not allowed. Not even at games? Is there like a reaction? I think if you drink beer and pretzels together, there is a reaction because of the components that make them up. There might be something to that. I don't know. Ohio. No one shall participate in a duel. Like a gun duel? Or like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel? What if it's a duel of wits? You know, just like doing math problems and science equations. That one has more questions to it. Oregon is the gas one. Rhode Island at number 47. Professional sports are not to be played on Sundays. It's another Sunday one. That is definitely a religious one. Because they know a lot of people, hello AC, a lot of people like sports. So if they created a law, so sports won't be played on Sundays, people will go to church and not worry about missing a game. It was another religious one from the past. Tennessee. It is prohibited to catch a fish using a lasso. Who is talented enough to do that? I want to see that. Someone trying to catch a fish with a lasso. I want to see that. Wait, I want to see. I'm looking at my YouTube video. I want to see if this actually exists. Hair on my shoulder. Lasso fish. Lasso fishing lesson? What? The very first one is from National Geographic, and it says lassoing fish. And the fish that they show in the thumbnail is huge. And then there's someone named Ted Lasso. So that's real thing. That was on like the nature channel. That's insane. Utah. Drinking of milk is mandatory. Okay. But what if you're lactose intolerant? I guess they just have to deal with it? If it's mandatory to drink milk, wait. Everyone is born as a baby and they have to drink their mother's formula, which is called breast milk. How long is the mandatory amount? Is it like you have to drink a cup of milk a day, like the recommended amount? Or you just have to be able to drink milk? So you're not allowed to live in Utah if you're lactose intolerant? That one's not very, you know, straightforward. Washington. It is prohibited to harass Bigfoot. Yeah, we've read that one. Okay. So we did all the laws on this list and we have an hour left. So why don't we go back to the other option that Captain gave us, which was marbles. We can play marbles the remaining time. Who's currently live? Female Fighter's live currently. It looks like she just got on. Like, yeah, I think she said she starts at 9. Oh, I just realized we're 6 away from 400 views. That's insane. Alright. Changing the category to marbles on stream. I have no idea if I have to actually set this up yet, so we'll see. Ding. The computer's yelling at me. Oh, it's still installing. It really doesn't take too long. Captain, you gonna play marbles with me? How long is this gonna take to set up? Yes, I'm trying to get the marbles working. I didn't know it still take. It's taking a while. It's pretty much installed. It's just setting it up. I hope I have it set up correctly. Hemo if I'd have had it set up, but I have no idea how to set it up. Well, what do we want to talk about while that's working? I can answer more questions from Pinterest. That's an option. Oh, all the pugs. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Questions to get to know someone. "25 facts about me." Questions. What is your full name? My full name is Renee Catherine Draper. I don't mind saying that. My main channel already has Renee Draper. Might as well say the middle name. Catherine. What is my zodiac sign? I'm a Libra. You know, the scales. The symbol of balance. Who is my best friend? That's a hard question for me. Because I'm constantly bouncing between people. I have a very small friend group and they're kind of all friends of mine, so it's hard to say who's my best friend. How do I feel right now? I feel tired. I'm irritated that the setup is taking forever. There's not even a single bar on it yet. I'm wondering if it's waiting for me to do something or what. I don't know what's happening. What is your current relationship status? Taken. I am taken. That's all I'm saying. I'm taken. What is your favorite movie? Favorite movie, Polar Express. Like, I'm a Disney, not Disney. I'm a Christmas girl. I love Christmas every year for a very long amount of time. How tall am I? I am 5'1" last time I measured myself. So I'm short. I'm short. What's my favorite song? It's constantly changing. I think my current favorite song is Say That You Like Me? Say That You Love Me? Say You Like Me? I don't know. I forgot the name of the song. Is that and Welcome to the Internet? I've memorized all the lyrics for that. Name 3 things you love. Holly, my corgi. Ava, my guinea pig. And I love chasing my dreams. You know, doing whatever I can to make progress on those. Name 3 things that upset you. I hate spiders. Hate rice pudding. And I hate coconut. I can't stand the taste or the texture of coconut. But I like the smell of it. Looks like Marbles is almost ready. What 3 things make you happy? I pretty much already answered that with the love question, so I'm just gonna skip that one. What is my favorite food? I like lava cakes. If that counts. I like lava cake. Who is my celebrity crush? My celebrity crush. Probably Tom Holland. I have some sad news. Marbles is not working. Let me see if I can figure this out. A D3D11 compatible GPU is required. Let me figure this out. It might be that my computer just sucks. It's a very old computer. A D3D11 compatible GPU feature is required for Fortnite too. The same thing is required for Fortnite, so I don't play Fortnite. What just happened? Go back. I was right there. This is getting annoying. I'm just got a warning about antivirus. Don't worry, I didn't click on install on anything. Alright, so apparently my computer hasn't been updated. What? I got viruses? It says I have 5 viruses. I didn't even click on anything. Jesus. I just told McAfee to leave. Okay. That website just gave me the basic information. Shush. I'll work on that later. I guess we can't do marbles right now because it's giving me a lot of trouble and now it's complaining that I have viruses, so there's that. Yay. We can do BuzzFeed quizzes if we wanted to. Because that was also part of that. That option. So I guess I'll change it back to just chatting. Let me do something real quick. I need to pull up all the things I just took down for marbles. Okay. BuzzFeed, here we come. Okay. I know exactly which one we're gonna do first. We are doing this one. Young people have never shopped at these stores, and that's how we can guess their age. Let's see if they can guess my age. KB's Toys. I do not remember those. No. It's weird. Okay. Never. No. I never bought anything from KB Toys because I don't remember them. I do remember Blockbusters. No, I was not old enough to rent things from Blockbusters. Yes, I remember Borders. And I think I have, yes. It's loading. Give it a sec. Yes. Discovery Store. No, but that's cool. Do you remember ever seeing Sports Authority? No. I don't remember Sports Authority. Ah, virus. 134? It was 5 a minute ago. Dress Barn. That sounds familiar. I don't think I ever bought anything from it though. Circuit City? No. Sharper Image? No. Toys R Us? Yeah. I love Toys R Us. Godzooks? That looks like a Spencer's. No. Tivana? No, I don't remember seeing stores named that. Let me put on some music. There we go. Radio Shack. I remember Radio Shack. Yeah. Yeah. Limited to. It's a girl's world. No. Seeing Comp USA? No. I never bought anything from it either. My head is starting to hurt. Oh, that felt nice. Nice to get that off my head. No. I never got anything from Comp USA. Hello? Wait, it didn't tell me my age. My computer's already messed up, okay? No, it brought me all the way back to the beginning. We'll just do a different one. We'll do this one that's like it, but hopefully it actually tells me my age this time. She typed, I miss Borders. Check all the stores you've been to. I've been to Blockbusters, I've been to Borders. I think I've been to Dress Barn, Toys R Us, Radio Shack. That sounds gross. Get out of here. Now it says 5. That one sounds gross. Stephen Barney's. There was a Warner Bros. Studio store. That sounds cool. Done choosing. 20 years old. It's close. I'm 21. 2-1. You may have gone to KB Toys Unlimited too. Heck, you may have even had faint memories of the smell of blockbusters. You may even miss Toys R Us, but the majority of these stores were gone before your time. Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm not a millennial. Would I be counted as a 90s kid if I was born in 1999? I don't think that would count. I was worried the light behind me died. I want quizzes. This 20 question trivia quiz will separate the millennials from the Gen Zs. Let's see if they can put me correctly, because I'm technically a Gen Z, not a millennial. I'm 21. Birthday 1999. Where would you find this tag? Oh! It's on a Beanie Baby. I love Beanie Babies. What movie is this popular toy from? Deluxe Talk Boy. That looks familiar. That would be Home Alone, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I remember seeing that in Home Alone. Who lived here? I don't know this one. Do I? Never. I'm gonna say Arnold because that's the only one I recognize. Hey, I got it right. What is this guy's name? Oh, I recognize that dude. I recognize him. That's Jerry from the Jerry Springer Show. I still watch that on YouTube. I was gonna say I'm a millennial because I watch old shows. Get out of here. What did this building used to be? Yo. First instinct was Taco Bell, and then I saw Pizza Hut, and now I think it's a Pizza Hut. Because it looks like a little hut. It's the whole purpose. What's the name of this dog? What's his outfit? It's probably gonna be Sherlock, right? Wishbone. Yeah, I don't recognize him. What video game is this screen cap from? I'm gonna say Doom because I have no idea. GoldenEye, never heard of that. Who is this? Is that the dude from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something like that? I don't know who this is. I'm gonna say Vern. Ernest. Okay. No way! I've seen these most recently though. These are still around. It's for Tootsie Pops. What show is this from? What is this? Get out of here. Well, that kind of helps. The little symbol in the corner. I'm gonna say American Gladiator. I recognize the name. I don't recognize this. That looks weird. What boy band was he in? I don't know him. Backstreet Boys? Harry freaking did? I don't know who he is. I just guessed because I know that was a band from back then. What is the name of this kid's tattoo? Why couldn't you at least zoom into the tattoo? want to say Sweet Lady Genevieve. That sounds familiar. Petunia. I have no idea. What is this used for? I want to say school dance wristbands. Cap guns. I don't know what that is. What movie is this man from? Yo, I've seen both of these. At least I think so. I don't know. This one looks like... I don't recognize this guy, so I'm gonna guess one of these. I'm gonna guess this. Yeah, it's a movie I haven't watched, but I watched the other two. What's the name of this gaming system? It says Sega on it. And it's a guest Dreamcast, wouldn't it? Yeah. It kind of looked like a PlayStation 1 to me, to be honest. Who is this? For a moment, I thought it was a man. But I have no idea. I'm gonna say Gail. Janet Reno. Okay. Don't know who that is. First of all, get out. Second of all, I have that. Wait, you see that pile of yarn? It's directly underneath it. It's right there. It's right there. I have one right over there. That is for cassette tapes. I guess we've been using it wrong then. Because it's filled with cassette tapes. I'm surprised that wasn't an option. What came inside this packaging? Oh, hello! I'm good, how are you? It's good to see you again. Oh god, what is this? That's a CD holder, because you see the clear and then it's a rod that holds CDs. A CD holder, yeah. Good to hear you're doing great. Thanks for joining us again, Marie. What was the WWE originally called? Get out of here! Useless file. It's trying to get my attention no matter what now. WWE was originally called WWA? F? I don't see an F anywhere in that symbol. What did this girl do? She... No. She ate Pop-Tart. Really? Okay. Did not know that was a commercial. Yeah, I'm Gen Z. Yeah, I got it right. A little history. What? No. Not happened. Ooh. Let's see. Do I have a brain of a teenager? Because I'm 21. I shouldn't be a teenager anymore. But let's see if I get these right. I have like a little like MP3 player that looks like that. I was wrong. It's Napster. Okay. I don't recognize that. Am I supposed to recognize this person? I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't know who he is. This is gonna prove that I'm a teenager, but I'm not. What kind of soda came in the stylish can? Get out of here. Surge, because I don't recognize it. Cherry Coke? Okay. How was I supposed to know? I don't drink soda. What movie is that? I have to type this? I don't know. Addams Family? Casper? Yo, it's been a long time since I watched or played the Casper games. And yes, there are Casper games. Which fellow 90 star is Sarah Michelle Glennar married to? Oh, this showed pictures. Am I supposed to know who she is? I'm gonna say this guy. Okay. Good for her. What show is this? Well, there is 5 people, so I don't think it's 7 Heaven. Party of 5? Hey! I can count. Great. Who are these guys? Shark teeth? Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Street sharks. Skater sharks. Shark boys. Biker sharks. Well, looks like this one's wearing rollerblades, so I'm gonna say skater sharks? Street sharks. Okay. I know what these guys are. These are moon shoes. Yes. Nickelodeon. What song are these lyrics from? No, Precious has a natural obsession for temptation, but he can't see. Should get out of here. To give him loving that his body can't handle, but all he can say is, baby, it's good to me. To become one. Waterfalls. Okay. What game is this? It looks familiar. Hubert. It's not, because Wreck-It Ralph. Bibbles. It might be. Frank Snood. Let's say Bibbles. Snood. 2 out of 10. Scored better than 25% of other quiz takers. Let's do a different style quiz. What? I dare any millennial to try and pass this trivia quiz made for Gen Zers. Well, I'm Gen Z, and if I fail, then it kind of proves how bad this is. What Disney Channel show starring Bella Thorne and Zendaya called? Shake It Up. Who is this? David Dobrik. He's a YouTuber. Well, is he not famous anymore? I guess people don't like him anymore. So I guess so. This is not a TikTok trend. Lottery? Renegade. Baby One More Time. My Oh My. Cake by the Ocean. I think it's the Britney Spears one. But Cake by the Ocean is a dance trend. At least now it is. That's sad. What is this book series called? Yo, the orange t-shirt gives it away. And the title, The Lightning Thief, is Percy Jackson. Who is this? That is James Charles. Hey, sisters. What is this show called? They all look like the same exact title. Roly Ali Poly? Roly Poly Ali? Roly Poly Land? Big Old Bugs? Yeah, I got it right. It was made before I was born, but I got it right. What's the name of Miley's 2 best friends in Hannah Montana? It's Oliver and Lily. Mike, Stan, and Lola. Yep. What does it mean to be a Karen? A person who doesn't know, a person who's very considerate and respectful, a person who's constantly overspending, A highly tight person who will definitely ask to speak to the manager. I swear, even millennials can pass this one. Name this app. What is this? Get out. That is Snapchat. It almost looked like Instagram for a moment, but no. Snapchat. What is this dance move card? It's called dabbing. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm Dinzy. First place youth. I'm 21. Why am I only taking generation questions though? I want to see this. Can I name the Disney Channel original movie just by a scene in it? Oh, I picture it in a scene in it. East High School. The Wizard of Waverly Place, Camp Rock, Princess Protection Program, High School Musical. East High, that's High School Musical, isn't it? Yeah. Cause that's like their school. Okay, it's sad to say I don't recognize any of these films. I need a Disney night. Set Kelly? I got it right anyways. This is Xenon. Yeah. This is... Oh, Halloween Town. Yeah. This looks so wrong. Oh. This is Stuck in the Suburbs? I don't know. Cowbells. I've never heard of that one. Look, it even shows the teacher. It's High School Musical. But it's the second one. Get out. Is this gonna be Get a Clue? I don't know what that is, but I guess. This is Camp Rock. The first one. This is Teen Beach Movie. This one is... Oh, this is the one with the I guess the Twitches? Yeah. Well, it's obviously Cheetah Girls. I don't know which one it is. It's first one? Second one. Okay. Oh! This is Wizards of Waverly Place movie. Oh, magical job. That was our last one. We're gonna see if we can raid someone. The one person that's still here. This stream didn't go exactly as I planned, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just you, Captain. I'm pretty sure you're the only one here. I'm like, what's MW? Thank you for explaining it. Okay, so there is female fighter. She's currently live. We can go to her. She is doing Final Fantasy 14. There is also Cupquake. She's doing 12 minutes, and Saikuno is doing golf. Or we can find someone new. I'm leaning towards going to female fighter. Is that okay with you, Captain? Can we raid her? So you're okay with that? We'll raid female fighter. Yeah. And we just made it to 100 views. Thank you guys for the 100 views. Not 100, 400. Add another 300 to that. 400 views. According to OBS, which could be completely wrong. But hey, at least we tried. We're trying to get them linked up. Okay, let's go and raid female fighter. Yeah, 400 views. Like I said, she's playing Final Fantasy 14. So let's go start getting ready for that raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Zodiac challenge. So, bye. Bye bye.